We're so quiet this time.
I'm a little tired. Yeah, well, of course. Shark rescue. What is that? Like 16? See if we was more what Yes.
Well, I think that's enough. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hi.
Good evening, boobies.
Yo ho, boobies!
Tonight, we are doing something different. Well, relatively different. It's a favorite again, because, again, I like the format. But since Thanksgiving is coming up, we have a special tradition. Well, since around 1989 or 1990, it started that we did this tradition. We celebrated Thanksgiving by also taking part in the Turkey Day Marathon for Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Hooray!
Yes. And every Turkey Day, they would have a marathon.
Mm-hmm.
And they would do a marathon of all the films that they had done the previous portion of the year and the year before. And it went on for 16 hours, something like that. But it was something very special to us. And in this effort to remember fondly of Mystery Science Theater 3000, we are going to be we're giving our favorite episodes or things from
Mostly.
Mystery Science Theater 3000. But I wanted to start off with, well, a little history, because you have to start off with the history. MST3K, which we all call it, what the fans call it, first aired on November 24th, 1988. Now you understand why Turkey Day is so very, very important to Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Yes.
It was available only initially in 1988 on KTMA TV in Minneapolis until 1989.
Is that their public television station?
I believe that was their public station. Well, not PBS. This was the other one.
The
community one.
community channel.
Yeah,
Got
the
it.
community channel.
Like Channel 8 here.
Yeah.
You know, where things like Sven Gulli started,
Yeah.
and Elvira started,
Yeah.
and things like that. That's how
The local TV channel.
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
It was until 1989, and then it was picked up by the Comedy Channel on cable. In 1989, it stayed with them until the Comedy Channel became Comedy Central.
I was like,
Yeah. And it stayed with Comedy Central for a very long time. A feature film was put together by MST3K in 1996. It came out on April 19th. I was in the theaters and I saw it. So was Kris.
Yep.
We saw, and it was This Island Earth was the film that they did. It was beautifully done. It was beautifully done. All of a sudden, the production values just skyrocketed from what you see here.
Yes.
Let's see. It ended its time with Comedy Central in 1996, in May of 96. So basically, after the feature film came out, they lost their contract with Comedy Central. Sci-Fi Channel picked them up in 97 on February 1st, and it ended its run on the Sci-Fi Channel on September 12th, 1999.
So a couple year run.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Not bad. And then we had The Dark Times.
Mm-hmm.
The Dark Times lasted until April 14th, 2017. And it was the show was revived on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
With a whole different cast and a whole different crew. Joel Hodges, the creator, was still a primary driving force for Mystery Science Theater 3000. But we had different hosts then. We had Felicia Day. We had Patton Oswalt was there. We had a different guy in a jumpsuit. It was now in a yellow jumpsuit. His name was Jonah.
We went from Joel to Joe to Jonah.
No, we went from Joel to Mike to Jonah.
Oh, Mike.
Mike.
I thought
Yes.
it was Joe.
No.
I thought it was a J theme running.
Oh, no. Let's see. And then after that, well, it lasted a year on Netflix, which was sad. Okay. Its final iteration is now on a website called the Gizmoplex. And that was established on May 4th in 2022, and it ran to December 16th, 2022. But you can still find past episodes there. Most are behind a paywall.
I have Mystery Science Theater a channel on some of my free apps on my smart TV. So
Yes, you do.
they just
Yes,
run
you
them constantly.
You can also find them on YouTube. You can get full
Yeah.
episodes on YouTube as well, especially if you have YouTube Premium. You can find it there. You can also, I believe they do stuff on Spotify. They do stuff on all kinds of hosting platforms. The thing is that it's a very different feel. The feel that was there is that Felicia Day is now the bad guy, and her character name is Kinga Forrester, the daughter of Dr. Clayton Forrester, and Patton Oswalt is her sidekick, and he is TV's son of TV's Frank. Since that was too long of a name to put together, Kinga just says call him Max. So it's Max. Yeah. But I did skip over the portion of time where, and the person in the jumpsuit is now in a blue jumpsuit, and her name is Emily.
Oh.
So we went from Joel to Mike to Jonah to Emily. And there we have it. The whole theme of this is that mad scientists take somebody, capture them, put them up into the satellite of love.
Banish them to the satellite of love.
Yes.
It looks like a bone.
Yeah. Yes.
It looks like a dog bone.
And forces them to watch movies.
Bad ones.
Not good movies. B movies.
Oh, not even B movies.
Bad B movies. B minus movies.
I love it.
You're not watching it for the movie.
Oh no. Oh no.
You're not watching it for the cinema.
No.
You're watching it for other things.
The running commentary from the prisoner and his
robots,
handmade friends.
So, those of you who have not watched Mystery Science Theater 3000, that's what it's about. You're watching a guy watch bad movies out of punishment, and
they're making comments through the whole film. I mean, just like you would want to do in a theater with some of these movies.
Yes.
Yeah, and that was the appeal of this format, and that's what Joel Hodgson put together, was giving people an outlet for it, because there's just some films that you go and sit and you pay for.
And you're like, why am I here?
And yeah, it's why deep hurting.
It's all part of a new program we like to call Deep Hurting. Deep Hurting.
Why are you torturing me? So at least they know that they're being tortured, that this isn't supposed to be a positive experience. And I really love that, you're watching the movie, but you see the silhouette of these characters that are making comments, so you can kind of watch them move around and talking to each other, and the guys in front of you at the movie theater.
Right.
That in a good movie would be irritating you to no end, but in a bad movie you're like, yeah, I don't care about the soundtrack of the movie. I'm listening to these guys.
Exactly. And in the in-between parts, they did have what they call the invention exchange, where Joel and the robots would make an invention and present it to the mad scientists, and the mad scientists would make an invention and show it to Joel and the robots.
Infomercial style.
It was beautiful.
It was all beautiful. Infomercial.
The self-defense spray called Satan's Jockstrap.
Well, here's the thing I thought of, Mark. Many is the time that I've been purposely striding through a major department store when suddenly, right in the middle of ladies' lingerie, I'm accosted by the perfume lady.
Good afternoon, sir. Can I entice you with a sample of libidinous?
The next time you're sampled, sample back with my designer line of Mace Moose. You see, Mark, just sprigs of Satan's jockstrap did the trick. And my designer moves also comes in Velvet Cudgel, Delirium, and Essence of Detroit. You also get a free sample of our bath gel. Here you go. Thank you. Your bid, move. Oh, my God!
But are you getting ahead of yourself with your faves?
No, actually, I'm not.
All right.
I'm not.
All right.
Not much.
Not much.
A little.
Okay.
What do you want from me? I'm evil.
Evil!
Evil!
What do you want from us? We're evil! Evil!
Anyway, so I think if you've been to our channel here,
And you're still listening.
if you've been to this channel before, you know the format. We start from the outside and work our way back over to the control panel, which is me, which is why I'm wearing the lab coat with the Deep 13 on it, because tonight I'm the mad, and Alyce and Kris are going to be in the Satellite of Love tonight.
Oh boy. Which
Are
one?
you Tom Servo or who? Why Tom Servo?
I'm Crow, so you can be Tom Servo.
You can be Tom Servo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you're the sophisticated one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whereas I have googly eyes and
And
a net for a head.
hockey mask for
Yeah.
I was going to say it's a catcher's guard
Yeah.
for
For a hat.
a head and a cut pinball or
So
cut
yes, the
bowling
robots
pin.
the robots are made out of found materials on
Yes.
the Satellite of Love. Tom Servo is actually a vacuum cleaner.
No, he's a bubble
Bubble gum machine.
He's a bubble gum
Well, on the
machine.
bottom. Oh no, the other one is
other
a
one.
vacuuming
Yeah, yeah.
That's GPC or
Yeah.
Gypsy.
gypsy. She's
Yeah.
a vacuum cleaner.
yeah.
Well,
Esque
kind
thing.
of. Yeah,
Some sort of So anyway,
it's fun. It's fun.
It's very silly.
he's banished to a satellite by himself, so he made
Right.
his
He
buddies.
has to make
And
buddies.
because in the opening song, it explains exactly who he is, why he's there, and what's happening to him. But
Mhm.
anyway, I can't do that because copyright.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway,
Go
to
look it up.
begin,
To begin.
Alyce.
Okay,
Take it
so I don't have a whole lot of favorite episodes.
Favorite is a relative
It's
term.
yeah. I think that what is appealing to me, or it appeals to me with this show, and we've just talked about it, is in every episode they say the things that you want to say,
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
and
Yes.
it's funny because somebody actually says it out loud.
Right.
And it's very sarcastic. It's super dry humor. It's running conversations about other things that are happening that have nothing to do with the movie, but they're still having a conversation about stuff.
Yeah.
So it's really hilarious. That's the part of that's really what you watch for. You're not watching the really horrible, bad B movie.
You're only following
You're-
along enough to get the references
going
of
on.
when they're making snide
So
comments.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish movies that have stood out. But one of them is a series. Because
Yes.
so one of my favorites is Mighty Jack.
New from the makers of Mighty Dog and Hungry Jack comes a taste combination that can't be beat. Introducing Mighty Jack.
Hi, I'm Mighty Jack. I make my own gravy. Ha!
Mighty Jack.
Oh,
Mighty Jack. So it's this really horrible movie about this guy named Mighty Jack, and he's like in a Western. I don't even really,
I can't remember.
but he's
I haven't seen
Mighty
it.
Jack.
So,
Everything's Mighty Jack. Mighty Jack. That's really the only part of the movie that stands out to me is they just say Mighty Jack like a billion times.
Yeah.
Another one that stood out to me was Pod People.
Oh, now this guy's got Renaissance Festival written all over him.
Huzzah!
Yes.
That one was really funny.
yes. Trumpy.
Obviously it's about pod people,
Yes.
aliens.
Yeah, Trumpy.
You know what playing is, Trumpy?
Yes, it's where I break you in half.
We're gonna have such fun.
This is another one. I think this one was about a biker gang. Daddy-O.
Hey, it's Captain Kangaroo and Mr. Green Jeans out clubbing. cherry, poison berry, sweeter than coffee. English toffee, sweeter than jam, is candy jam.
He's singing the left side of the menu.
You know, you'd look great in a dancing bear costume, I don't mind telling you.
This is another one where they went, daddy-o, 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 daddy-o. And it's like they had this.
Jumpy.
Daddy-o had a biker gang, but it was very like Charles Manson-esque.
Yes.
Where they lived in a compound and these like, it was very 60s in a lot of things.
Oh yeah.
So Daddy-o was there. They were a good biker gang. They were fighting evil, but they're still a biker gang, and it was just horrible.
Don't get lost in the premise.
The Magical Voyage of Sinbad.
Quiet, all of you! A table for one is all I ask.
The hell?
Sinbad, the kitchen is closed.
What a dope.
Where'd you get the zither?
Wiener.
Where do you come from?
Where do you go back there?
I
was also one that stood out to me.
Yeah.
That was, so stupid.
Oh
and then my series is the Hercules. They did almost every single one of those horrible bad Hercules movies. And my favorite section of all of those is when they all dressed up and had the really square chins and the mop hair, and there was Hercules. So they all
it's Fabio.
Well, but it was Hercules. But they said it as Hercules. It was like it was mimicking the Fabio commercials.
Oh yeah.
But it was Hercules.
Fabio. We're Fabio. That's right. We are all Fabio, star of book covers, movies, and marketer of his own line of chest grease.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
yes.
And also, did you talk? Do you remember the song that came out of that one?
No, I don't remember the song that came out of that one.
Oh, it's Sing the Praises of Pants.
Okay.
Joel, I hate movies where the men wear shorter skirts than the women.
Boy, don't you know it? I can just imagine a common scene from the days of ancient Greece. Oh, hi, Hercules, have a seat. No!
You are so right, little Lily, buddy. Hey, Cambot, cue up the music. That's why we put together a little musical presentation honoring one of our favorite garments. It's a little thing we like to call pants.
Pants!
Pants! Sing the praises of pants!
Nothing better shows my taste than what I wear below my waist.
Say, pants! Pants!
I like pants too. So those are the ones that have stood out. But honestly, it's really the horrible humor.
Exactly.
But it's amazing humor.
Exactly.
Yeah. And that and honestly, you have to pay attention. You have to pay attention in order to catch some of the things because they happen so fast and so quickly.
Exactly.
That it's sometimes just a side comment or it's not, something that happens under their breath or whatever, that if you don't really are listening and paying attention, you might miss it. And you're like, why am I watching these three things? Watch a really bad movie. But you got to really pay attention.
You got to lock in.
Yeah.
You got to lock in because you will miss something.
Yeah.
You will miss something.
Right. Those are mine. It's not a whole lot, like I said, but
Yeah.
Well, that's wonderful.
Mighty Jack.
Well, and that's what's funny is like some of these, I don't even know what movie they came from. I just wrote down the quotes. The first one is the name of the movie, and they said it a lot because they said it any way they could, which is Manos, the hands of fate.
Manos, the hands of fate. Yeah.
Yes.
Manos.
Oh, yeah, I hear you.
Tonight, Manos gets caught in a deadly game of cat and mouse.
Yeah, sorry, but you're not filming Manos Hands of Fate in our town.
Maybe it's a hot poodle.
All right, nothing to see here. Show's over. I love that one.
Cover me, Ron. Check this out.
And Torgo's Pizza.
I don't think so. No. I don't think so. No.
Oh my God.
Do you remember Torgo?
No, of course
Oh
not.
my gosh.
Look, lady, I have that effect on people, but I'm not a bad guy.
There is no way out of here. It will be dark soon. There is no way out of here.
It'll be dark soon.
No way out.
Okay.
But it was funny because as I was looking up, to memories and favorites of MST3K, this one came up a lot as the like, if I want to introduce someone to this series, what movie should we start with?
Mighty Jack.
And some said Manos, but others said, man, unless you understand the genre, Manos is kind of a deep one.
That's yeah.
But I feel like it's one of the first ones I saw.
Okay, yeah, probably.
But well, I think the first one we saw was the Cave Dwellers, which is next. And I think now, is that the one that at the end of the movie they show like all of the modern stuff that's like in the film that you don't really see at the end?
Yes, the extra wearing sunglasses.
Yeah, the extra wearing sunglasses, the Jeep trail through the...
Well, this is a movie that's supposed to be set in a fantastical medieval world. Okay.
Oh, cave dwellers?
Yes.
I know. I thought it was, Gronk and Krog.
Cro-Magnon.
No, this is Ator, the fighting eagle.
Oh, my mistake.
May I just cup one of your packs?
It's your weak point.
Bing.
Was your
Gone. Okay.
But Cave Dwellers, no, that was the movie with Miles O'Keefe.
Oh, Miles and Miles O'Keefe.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, and, Ator was the big, burly, blonde-haired Fabio-style guy.
I think we saw both of these movies in the same night because we watched a bunch of them all together
Most
with
likely.
a bunch of friends.
Anyway, go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead.
So the next is the quote, push the button, Frank.
Ah, yes. Ah, yes.
I'll let you explain that one.
That one, later.
Okay.
Later.
Yeah. But essentially, that's the Mads, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Frank was one of the Mads. And then my favorites, of course, were Crow and Tom Servo. But really Crow, because, well, I just love how he's put together. But I love Tom Servo because he has, if anyone's going to make a really inappropriate remark, it's going to be Tom Servo.
Well, it will be a sophisticated inappropriate remark. The one that's really going to be making the inappropriate remark that's going to probably get canceled is Crow.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Which is why I like Crow.
Yeah.
All right. And then Santa Claus Conquers the Martians.
Now we got to come back and watch this.
Sorry, we just waxed. My spine!
You're the biggest toy I've ever seen.
But only because it allowed Tom Servo to write, and I probably can't sing it because you'll get a copyright hit, but it's the Patrick Swayze Christmas.
Crow wrote that.
Oh, Crow wrote that.
Yes.
Okay. And my favorite line in it is I'll have to break your kneecaps if your bastards smash my car or touch my car.
I'll have to smash your kneecaps if you bastards touch my car.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, it was back when, what is it, Roadhouse was
Roadhouse,
popping
yeah.
out.
Yeah, when Roadhouse came out. Yeah.
So, all right.
The original, not the remake.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
The Patrick Swayze version. Next is the giant spider invasion. Where, I don't know, something from outer space crashes into the middle of Minnesota.
Invade.
And so it births giant spiders.
Yeah, but the sheriff is played by the skipper from Gilligan's Island.
Yeah. And he says, little buddy.
He does.
I'm sitting.
The new Alan Hale action figure. He sits down, he snacks, he sits down again, he farts, he drives, he comes with his own lunch.
Action Alan Hale and Action Al Hale's got sold separately.
Ooh, he stood up. He's got to get hazard pay for this.
I think I had a hot dog in here once.
Yeah, this is the sheriff.
You discovered a new kind of meat?
What?
Pork gravy from a can.
In Gleason? Are you sure they're headed this way?
Did they bring a dish to pass?
Oh my God. And just as these spiders are getting like ripped apart and blown up and whatever, it's like this is the end of movies as we know it. All right. And then the amazing Colossal Man. And it looks like Yul Brynner is the Colossal Man, although I'm sure it's not him.
It's not.
He
But
wouldn't lower himself to that.
interesting, the segue sequence on the Satellite of Love when the bots and Joel are talking to the Colossal Man. Colossal Man is being played by Mike.
Oh.
Hey!
Hey, holy buckets, we hit something.
Oh, Joe, you dropped your Barbie.
Forget Barbie. Give me rocket number 9, pronto.
Ow! Damn, I hate that. Wow.
Is that you, Glenn?
No, it's Kate Smith. Who else do you know that could take a satellite in the gut?
Jeez, sorry.
Hey, what are you standing on, big fella?
I don't know, some planet. Supposed to be good for you. Earth, I think. Yeah, Baltimore.
Interesting.
Yeah.
He was always part of the show. He was one of the writers and in that.
Oh, yeah.
And then when Joel stepped down, he took the spot.
Exactly.
Because he'd already been part of everything.
Exactly.
But the quote out of that one is, no man is a 3 Mile Island, Glenn.
I don't have this rim shot button. I want the rim shot button. Yeah, but
Yeah. And then the next one, we were earlier today trying to remember the movie, and it might have been Pod People of, where's Mom? She's downstairs dusting. That's what she's doing.
I think it is Pod People.
And so that stuck with us for many, many years of like downstairs. Yeah, she's downstairs dusting.
We always have. I mean, these lines got quoted a lot.
And still are.
Yeah.
And yeah, we just, it's funny because I like this last one, I don't even remember what movie it came from. It was just one of many as we were watching a marathon, and these funny lines just stick with you, even though the movie doesn't. All right. That's my list.
Okay.
It's short and sweet, but hilarious. It brought back a lot of memories thinking about these things.
All right then, kiddos. Well done.
All right.
But I think that my list is going to be the best.
Of course you do.
Because that's what I do. All right. Well, first one that I'm going to start off with is it's a shared one with you, and it's going to be Cave Dwellers or Cave Dwellers.
Cave?
Yeah.
Dwellers.
Because this movie has Miles O'Keefe in it. How much O'Keefe?
Miles and Miles of O'Keefe.
That's right, Miles O'Keefe. It was wonderful. I mean, I'll just roll the clip.
Pigeon of all sock puppets.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You might say he's coiling a cobra.
Oh.
Big time.
Just cut the wires, Atar. You can jump in here anytime. No problem. No, I got it. That's okay. You just stay. Do what you're doing over there. Oh, come on.
What the?
Terrific. I'm the luckiest boy in the world. I have slipped the surly bounds of earth and touched the hand of God.
This is a little ridiculous. Okay, so he kills a deer, he tans the hides, he stretches the skins, he makes an anodized aluminum frame, he learns how to extrude and weld all in about 5 minutes, huh?
Yeah.
Anyway, there's that. The second one I have to share with you is The Amazing Colossal Man. And for reasons, because yes, that's where we actually get to see Mike full on, first off. He does also make a second appearance in a segue portion in Manos, the Hands of Fate, because he plays Torgo, delivering the pizza.
Large sausage and mushroom thin crust.
That's us.
Oh.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Anyway, my third one is Santa Claus Conquers the Martians. Or specifically the song that you said, yes, Patrick Swayze Christmas.
If I could actually remember the melody, I could.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it because copyright.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's that, but it's also the Santa Claus Conquering the Martians.
Well, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Right then.
I mean, here's the thing. I'm just going to pause.
Go
and
ahead.
we're going to say this now. If you're an aspiring writer and you don't think that anything that you write has its merit or should get greenlit, you should watch Mystery Science Theater 3000 to see that these movies were actually made.
Yeah.
So if you have any self-doubt, watch them and then go edit and keep trying.
Yeah.
Because trust me, you have a lot more self-respect than a lot of these other writers had.
And they got made. I did, they weren't. They got made. And if you wanted to have something greenlit and made, here you go. So.
Oh yeah.
There's my TED Talk. Thank you
Hurrah.
for attending.
Hurrah.
Okay, time in. Sorry, Chuck.
No, it's good. It's good. Where was I? Oh, number 4. The Day the Earth Froze.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. The Day the Earth Froze.
Oh, cripes, I remember that day.
Oh, yeah, you got to dress for it.
Oh, yeah, hey, the temperature of that got all the way down to about 14 below zero there.
Yeah,
You don't know the half of it.
No, Earl had to jump start the Chevy that day.
Oh, yeah, hey, the snow was yay high and he come up the back way he had to, you know.
Of course, I don't know nothing about that.
No. Then we seen where all the schools was closed.
Oh, yeah. Of course, the kids enjoyed that part. That was real good, yeah.
It was just like the winter of 75 when it got down to 30 below.
Oh, yeah, but when you consider the wind chill, it's when it's about 100 below that
Oh,
time.
yeah, and it was a good thing I had the snowmobile suit for the run over by Evelyn's house.
Oh,
there.
sure.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
It was just so ding-dang cold, I go outside, the stuff in my nose just freeze right up. The Scandinavian sketch.
Oh, yeah, squarehead.
Because the beginning of that one had the short of "Here Comes the Circus."
Ow, Dolly.
You broke my dome.
Here comes the devil.
Beelzebub the clown.
Guys, can we be just a little less dark with this short, okay?
Dark? Dark?
There's excitement everywhere. The circus is here. Everyone is headed for the big top to thrill to and cheer the fun makers, daredevils, freaks, and ferocious performing animals.
And here come the freaks now. Look at them all.
It's a dime for silk candy and maybe a tummy ache tomorrow.
Chug it, chug it, chug it.
As peanuts for the elephants. Now, folks, step right this way to the bigger, better, more exciting sideshow.
Now, here's the deal. Just 4 years. Christmas present coming.
It was beautiful.
Okay.
It was beautiful. And the Sampo. Everybody
Yeah,
was looking for the
Sampo.
stupid Sampo.
Yes.
The Sampo song. Sampo, Sampo, Sampo.
Amazing how they took one word and just ran with it.
Well, because, yeah. Anyway, number 5 for me is Manos, The Hands of Fate.
Yes. That's what the game is. Yes.
Do something! Gah!
Because that is a MST 3K classic.
It is.
Okay.
Yes.
It was hurting. It was deep hurting.
Deep hurting.
And then
Deep
the hands
hurting.
at the end.
Yes. Okay, number 6 is a favorite for me because you can't have a bad movie without Joe Don Baker.
Joe Don!
Yes, Mitchell.
Hey, look, a sex film.
Mittens? An action film called Mittens?
Joe Don Baker is Mittens. He's a cop.
Mithril. Oh, wait, it's Mitchell.
Oh, the Martha Mitchell story.
Joe Don Baker is Martha Mitchell.
Our hero, ladies and gentlemen, right there.
All those guns loaded? Some of them. Not always sure which.
They're randomly loaded. It's a little game I play.
There's a police investigation going on here.
Oh, there is? I thought there was just a big slob walking around my house.
Oh, Mitchell. Oh, my goodness.
Yes, Joe Don Baker. Yes, is Mitchell. Now, the sad part is that
Joe Don.
a lot of other people remember Joe Don Baker from films like Hunt for Red October. Okay, sure, I remember him from that too. Or there was a really horrible one that MST3K didn't do, and I think they missed. It was called Ring of Steel.
Mm.
This is a very bad film. It's a very horrible film.
This is what happens when you sign a contract with a movie studio and you're obligated to make 10 films. And so not all of them are top form.
Doesn't matter what films they are.
There was something that was too bad for Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Mm-hmm.
I think there was a lot that they missed.
Okay.
I don't think it's just too bad. It's just there's so much. There's just so much.
There's so much content.
Yeah.
So many bad films.
Oh, yes. But now, the Mitchell episode is important because it was Joel's last episode on the Satellite of Love. That was when Joel went back to Earth.
Yeah.
And left the robots to themselves for a short time.
Yes.
But, you know, the robots, of course, handled it as well as the robots could. They panicked.
The hell was that?
Yeah, where's Joel?
I can explain everything. Cambot, quick, give me rocket number 9. He'll finally get to be among his own in the wild.
Hey, look! There's a prize inside that box of ham-dingers. An escape pod.
Hey guys, look at me. I'm on my way to Earth. Pretty crazy, huh?
Oh, what about us?
Yeah.
What are we supposed to do without you? Who's gonna teach us about what it is to be human and stuff?
Listen, you guys, at this point, you guys know as much about it as I do. Listen, you know, I don't have a lot of time. My signal's starting to break up. I can tell I'm getting out of range. Listen, if you look under the desk, there's a plaque I made for you guys to put up to remember me by.
Yeah, here it is. Look, boy, nice job, Joel. Very professional looking. Really nice job.
Yeah, thanks. I really got to get out of here. I'm almost out of range. Listen, you guys, be strong and true. I love you. Bye.
Well, it's been a big day.
Oh, I'm going to miss him. Yeah, well, I guess he's gone for good, fellas, and that only means one thing. I'm in charge.
What? Race you to the Malacups? I found out where he hides them.
Oh, Crow, too soon. Think they'll send us a new guy? Oh, sure, they're bound to. But until that happens... Panic!
Ah! Panic! Ah, Joe!
Of course. Red light.
Yep. Anyway, my favorite next one after that is MST3K, the movie, This Island Earth, because seeing it in the theaters, the production values were a whole lot better. It was beautifully done.
Every year, Hollywood makes hundreds of movies. This is one of them.
Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Gramercy Pictures invites you to the first big screen adventure of Mystery Science Theater 3000.
You hit something. You killed the Hubble.
At last, the crew aboard the Satellite of Love can tell jokes without a censor.
I'm a naughty boy. Naughty.
And boldly go where no man or robot has gone before.
Hey, I'm experiencing a sensation altogether new to me, and frankly, I love it.
Watch the gang from Mystery Science Theater as they watch the science fiction classic, This Island Earth.
Captain's log. I've lost my toupee and girdle and I can't leave my room.
The supreme excitement of our time.
Ooh, yes, very nice, yes.
See sights never before dreamed by man.
Why'd they put the toilet in the middle of the room?
Where captive Earth people fight for their lives.
Oh, I'm very vulnerable there. Oh, there go the piano lessons.
2.5 years in the making.
Oh, no. Tinkerbell's going down. Pull up, Tinker. No.
Mystery Science Theater 3000, the movie.
Hey, Baywatch is on.
All right, let's get out of here, you guys.
I get verklempt. Now, my ultimate favorite of all time. And the reason is because I got to be but I got to go see a live tour of MST3K, which they did several of, mind you. But this one, thanks to Alyce, came to CSU, and it was called the Free Cheese College Tour.
Yes.
And the film that they showed was Outlaw of Gore.
Yes.
Or seatbelt.
Think there's any chance Barney Rubble there could go through the windshield?
Hope so.
Huh? Sorry, folks. We simply could not afford to have special effects.
Oh, they're in Ishtar.
Toto, I have a feeling this isn't the Red Onion.
He's a mouth breather, that one.
Cabot, you okay? Cabot, speak to me. Cabot, you all right?
Hey, the Pieta.
Cabot, what the hell's going on?
Where the hell's the car?
Thought you had it.
Cabot? Oh, we have worm sign.
The things I can do with my spirograph.
Believe it. I'm back. I am back. I am back.
And better than ever.
Back where? This is where Talena lives.
Who's
Talena? Talena, my girl, my love. This is the planet of Gore.
And that's where everybody was wearing the things with the hair and everything. Fabio. 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 Fabio.
Hercules.
Fabio.
Fabio.
That was so funny.
It was
It
beautiful.
was so fun.
Scene.
It was so bad.
It was great.
It was really good.
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
And the Tubular Boobular song came out of that one too. And again, another one's copyright I can't do anything with.
Yeah.
Because
So
it's fun for girls and boys.
So that was one of the crazy things that I did in college is we went to the free cheese tour.
And they threw cheese at us.
Yeah,
They did.
Sliced.
We got free cheese.
We did. Yeah.
We got free cheese.
So, there's my college experience for you.
There you go.
Yeah.
In the theater at the Laurie Student Center.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That was on April 11th. We saw it. I don't think we saw it.
But
in
it
April.
started. It was in it was in 94 though.
Yeah.
We saw it.
But the tour started on April 11th, 94.
Uh-huh.
And then went on from there. And they went all over the country.
Yes, and CSU was one of the spots, and you had to sign up for tickets and go grab them. And I was like, when I heard about it right away, I was like called, and I was like, "Do you guys want to come up for it?" And it was an immediate yes.
Yes.
And so I got 4 tickets.
Yep.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
I got 4 tickets, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was so much fun.
It was a beautiful, beautiful time.
It was silly, very silly.
I enjoyed myself immensely at that, and
So-
yeah. But there's my list, everybody.
Yeah?
There's
All
the
right.
list. I don't think I have. This is a really short episode this time, and I think it needs to be.
Well, yeah, because we got to go eat turkey.
Well, there's that.
I did Jack.
Fabio.
Or actually, who cares about turkey? It's all the sides that we need to
That's
go
right.
eat.
Exactly.
Oh, like the whole Daddy-O one thing too, isn't that they say Daddy-O all the time because it was like, hey, Daddy-O.
Yeah.
Daddy-O
this and Daddy-O that.
Daddy-O.
Yeah.
Like I said, they take one word from the film and just run with it.
See, that's what I loved about, and especially about Dr. Forrester and TV's Frank. That was a duo that was, the chemistry there on that whole show was just beautiful.
It really was.
And all the iterations that they've gone through had their beautiful moments. After TV's Frank left, then it was just Dr. Forrester by himself for a tiny little while, and then Emma Jo Peel came in and played Pearl, Dr. Forrester's mom, and it was Dr. Forrester and Pearl Forrester there for a while, and then Trace Beaulieu, who was Dr. Forrester, left, and it was just Pearl Forrester for a while, and then she got several other henchmen with her. She got Bobo and Brain Guy. And then after a while, that got all weird. And through this, and it was Mike through all of that. And then everything fell apart after that. The Dark Times, of course. And then, of course, Felicia Day takes over as the bad guy, playing Kinga Forrester, and Patton Oswalt being TV's son of TV's Frank, Max. And yeah, all I'm going to tell you, if you have the opportunity and you are bored, and I mean bored, set yourself up for a binge.
Yeah. Start with the classics, though.
Yeah.
The originals.
We'll start in 1989.
Yeah.
It's definitely I have nothing else to do type of program.
Or
so
I just ate too much food and I'm just going to sit
here
in front of
and-
the TV.
And make your dad mad because he can't watch football.
Football's too
most
stimulating.
most households have like 700 TVs, so you can put one on that and one on the game. You know,
exactly.
like it's not
Exactly. And it can work.
There's now
do a split screen and have
I was
them
gonna
both
say,
running
now
at the
there's
same time.
options. When this first came out, there were not options.
No.
It was
No.
one either or. So you have options now.
Exactly. And I'm very grateful that we had the opportunity to live through the MST3K golden era.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Comedy Central days were definitely
that was
the days.
that
the
was
golden era.
That was the golden age.
Mhm.
I did start watching a little bit of the Netflix era stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of liking the interaction with Jonah and Kinga and Max and the bots. The bots are very different voices, different sound. So got to get used to that, you know. I haven't seen any of the Gizmoplex stuff yet. And the reason is I haven't paid for it yet. So there's that. I haven't paid for it. So. But, you know, after 2022, as I have written here, MS33K, we hardly knew ye.
Yeah.
There they are.
But who knows? They've disappeared and returned again.
Oh, yeah.
Because bad movies continue to be made and need to be made fun of. Therefore, it will come back in some form.
Indeed. Absolutely. Indeed. I mean, I saw on my YouTube feed here, there was something served up where I saw Joel's face and I saw Tom Servo and Crow, and they were doing a Turkey Day marathon from 2014. So, you know, there that was.
Yep.
So, I mean,
there's a cult following for sure.
There's stuff out there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I do need to mention there was a little bit of offshoot from some of the older cast members from MST3K, and it was called Riff Tracks.
Similar idea.
Yeah, and the guy who did Tom Servo was heading that up, I believe. Who originally did Tom Servo, he was heading that up. So, you know, it's out there.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of stuff that you can find. The latest iteration, though, had a lot of celebrity hits at the beginning of this. I mean, Aaron Gray was part of it for the opening episode. So was Will Wheaton.
Yeah. Could see that.
Mark Hamill made an appearance. Yeah. Master Jedi himself showed up. So there's that. But yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of stuff out there now.
Cool.
I don't know. It's hard. It has become such a large part of the pop culture zeitgeist that I don't think that you can actually get involved in any type of pop culture or anything without ending up back at MST3K.
Agreed.
I don't know, you know. But
anyway, this was fun, silly stuff.
Yeah, this was very silly. This is very ridiculous. I don't have anything else. I mean, you guys have anything else?
Nope. You're in the U.S. Enjoy your holiday coming up.
Yeah. So
let's go, Cookie Puss.
Yeah. We'll see you in December.
That's why I do all these sounds. It's MST3K that did it to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is the only episode where that didn't
drive you crazy.
Yeah, because it's just in the right kind of vein for MST3K. Absolutely.
It is.
Yep.
It is. Yay.
Daddy-o.
Daddy-o.
Buddy Jack.
Manos. The downstairs.
Oh, and all the names for the big muscular guys. Huge McLarge. You know? Sledgehammer Beef Fist. You know?
Miles O'Keefe.
Yeah, Miles O'Keefe. Yeah, no, but
how much Keefe?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, bench pec deck. I mean, you know.
Oh my goodness!
All right.
Okay.
I know. Push the button, Frank.
Push the button, Frank.
Anyway, thank you for.
We didn't explain that. Whenever it was time to watch the movie.
No, not watch the movie. No, push the button, Frank, was the end of the show.
Oh, I thought it was watch the movie, and then the red light would go, and then they'd have to go watch the movie.
That's this. That's movie sign. That's this.
Oh, we got movie sign! Let's go!
Get to theater.
I confuse it, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do have to explain where Push the Button Frank does come from.
pull the lever, Kronk.
No. No.
Predates that.
No. Comes from the space program.
Oh.
All right.
Jim Lovell, Frank Borman.
Push the button, Frank. Yeah.
Coming around the dark side of the moon.
To bring him. Yeah.
To bring him home.
To bring him home. Yep.
Push the button, Frank.
So.
Anyway.
That's
enough of that. Thank you very much for watching us. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you very much for tuning in. And please hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell. The analytics love it and helps the channel grow. It helps us know that there's somebody out there watching it. And we will see you guys in 2 weeks with something else. It'll be after Turkey Day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
right before Christmas.
Yeah, it may be time to start kicking off the Christmas episodes.
Maybe.
Okay.
Anyway, folks, thanks for joining us tonight. We will see you all,
in 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks.
Okay, Daddy-o.
Okay, push the button, Frank.
Fabio.
Oh! This barbecue sauce is bold!
But Clay, do you think it might be bold?
Bold? Well, hell yes, it's bold. It's Cowboy Mike's own original red hot Ricochet barbecue sauce.
It's mighty bold.
I think it's on.
I think so. Push the button, Frank.